Hey, besties!
Welcome back. We're on episode 2 of season 2,
I'm your co host, Betty.
and I am your other co host, Carrie.
And today we are going to do some exciting summer content basically because it is like 25 outside, even though it's past 5 p.m., which is insane for April. And we're really excited about it. And we're kind of like jumping, I almost said shopping the gun, but I meant jumping.
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun to summer. We're skipping spring. I don't care about spring. I mean, I do, but
Honestly, same though.
Easter's over now. Like, who even cares?
True.
And what are we drinking today?
Okay, so this is not sponsored by Alani Nu. Beth found these at, where did you find them?
The convenience store in my work office building. I don't know what the convenience store is called, but I haven't seen them anywhere else. So I feel like
I think it's like
lucked
exclusive.
out. It's exclusive.
These are like, they're non-alcoholic, but they're energy drinks. They're zero sugar. They're probably not great for you. They're only 15 calories.
Oh,
They're
mine
supposed
says
to be-
10. Ooh, mine is less She switched. Okay, mine is less calories. 140 mg of caffeine. Is that a lot?
I don't know, but apparently it's like from like green tea instead of like
Are you sure? Where did you
wherever.
hear that? Mine says no, it says naturally flavored, but it doesn't say anything about derived from green tea.
No, because I think I looked it up. That's like the healthier caffeine.
Oh, green
Do you know
tea
what I
is
mean?
caffeinated, like
Yeah.
naturally?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But, oh no, this one just says caffeine, so maybe it's not the
I
good
don't
kind of
know.
caffeine.
It says do
I don't
not
know.
mix with alcohol. So good to know.
I think that's any energy drink though.
Is it? Is it okay if I have a second one today? Because I did already have one today.
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly, I'm still tired. I don't think it worked.
Coffees.
Yeah, that's true. I don't drink coffee though. Oh wait, one
Let's
second.
try it.
I'm gonna ASMR it if I can. If I can open it. Look at this hair.
I'll open it. Put your mic to it.
Oh wow. Beautiful. Okay, now I'll cheers you.
Okay. Cheers, bestie.
Cheers, bestie.
Oh, that's good. Mine is really good. I feel like it would be better cold.
Okay. Well, you know what? I can only do so much at a time.
That is true.
I supplied
appreciate
it.
I should have brought ice.
Yeah, where's your ice machine?
In my apartment.
Well, you should have brought it.
Anyway, we are so happy to be in person today. We are both feeling top notch.
100%.
We're here. Let's dive into our seggies.
Absolutely. Do you want to go first?
So I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a weekly fave this week. I tried to think so long and hard about it. I just don't have one. I don't know. I literally all I've done this week is work, school, and go to a Jays game.
What about sunshine?
Sure. Sunshine is my weekly fave.
Or
vitamin Z.
Vitamin D. Sunny D.
Sunny D.
Sunny D is your
Vitamin
fave.
D is my weekly fave this week.
My weekly fave is matcha. Matcha. I don't know how to say it properly.
What does it taste like?
Okay, so I have been getting it from Starbucks for probably like a month now. Like I'm kind of a little
matcha girly.
I am. I don't know what happened because I've never like loved matcha by any means because it does kind of taste like the grass, but it also doesn't. Like I don't know how to explain it because I also get it with chai pumps. I get it from Starbucks, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
And
That's where your paycheck goes.
Yeah, that is where my paycheck goes. Absolutely. So I don't know. I've just been really into it for like the past month, but this week especially, like I feel like I think it is caffeine as well. But I would say I would prefer that in the morning to the Alani.
In the morning, probably.
Oh yeah, I guess this isn't
Right,
really
this
a
is,
morning
like,
bevy.
fruity. Like I feel like this should have alcohol in it.
Sippy
Just,
sip.
like tastes like a seltzer almost. Okay, I really want to try matcha. Maybe next time you get it, I'll have a sip because I can't justify spending $8 on it.
No, that's fair.
That's not fair. Like it. You know what I mean?
You're just outing me on how much I spent on Starbucks.
Is it $8?
Yeah, but I have so many points that I pretty much use points every day, and I bring it down to like $7.20 or something like that.
Save that 80 cents, girl. My God.
It's because I get the pumps. If I just got straight matcha, it'd be less. But like the chai pumps really make a difference.
Make it, yeah.
for me at least. Like it's what brings the matcha to life.
Okay, fair enough. I see people get it with like strawberries infused too.
Yeah, I think that's like their drink right now, and it's good, but I prefer the chai.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah, of
And then I also
course.
see people get it with the vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top. Have you ever tried that?
Yes, I have.
Is that good?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I feel like that's
Definitely.
if I were to order it, that's how I would
That
order
one
it.
is good.
Hmm. Okay, matcha and vitamin D. That's summer vibes, if you ask me. What's on your TikTok for you page?
I have been watching
I'm reading what she has written right now.
young Sheldon clips. I've never even been a fan of the Big Bang Theory. I don't know anything about young Sheldon, or I didn't until like a week ago when it started showing up on my For You page, and it's all out of order. So like I don't know what's going on. You too? Okay, Ecky's here and she agrees. She's also been seeing it a lot. I think they're just like pushing it out to me, but you know what I'm watching. So
Young
I
Sheldon,
have,
like from The Big Bang Theory.
yeah, it's like the character Sheldon as a kid, and it's like him growing up being like super smart. I think he has a twin sister or like a sister the same age, Missy. I like her the most too. And then an older brother. I already forget his name. Do you remember his name? George Jr. maybe. And the grandma lives next door, Mima. Yeah, like it's literally like they're Southern, so they've got like their little accents, and it's honestly really wholesome and cute.
Do you watch Big Bang?
No, I
You just
don't.
okay.
Like I know the characters, I have seen it, but it's not something I'm like out here promoting by any means. Being like, you know what my favorite show is?
Big
But
Bang
Big
Theory.
Bang. I do like the theme song for Big Bang because it was written by the Bare Naked Ladies and I love them, but otherwise, yeah, it's been like every other video is young Sheldon and I have been watching. So I'm basically through a few seasons at this point, I'm sure. How about you? What's on your FYP?
Is it an actual show?
Yeah, it's like a show on
Oh.
like the television.
Oh, sorry. This probably isn't working very well. Okay,
Talking to
hopefully you
it.
can hear me better. My For You page this week has been tiny homes, like people like converting like buses or like ambulances. Not so much van life, but kind of van life, but like more like converting like
Small spaces
yeah,
into homes.
yes, like a tour bus type deal. And honestly, I don't know how people do it. Like they're gorgeous. They're nicer than my apartment. Anyway, yeah,
That's really cool.
that's what I've been watching. I'm trying to convince Nick to move to Florida, buy an RV, and do travel nursing, and he can work from home.
Okay. And how's that going?
I don't know. I feel
Don't
like maybe
leave us.
did we talk about this on a previous episode? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think it might have been real life that we.
Yeah,
talked
I think it
about
was real life, but yeah, that's what I think. That's probably why maybe that thing is on my For You page.
Oh, that makes sense. That's a great idea. I think you should. I think everyone should do that. I used to want to like buy a van, but like make it into like a business, and I wanted to make a snow cone business and travel around to all like the summer markets, like around Ontario or New Brunswick or wherever I was living. Because I think you'd need like a permit of some sort to have a business. So I'd have to probably stick to a province. But like, think of all the cute little markets that are in the summer, and you'd have a van, and like all it would
Like a
cost
food
is
truck kind
yeah,
of
but
thing.
like for snow cones. Because
Yeah.
all your it's ice. I fucking love ice. We all know that. And then syrup. And like how cheap would that be? You could sell it for $2. People would be like, "Oh my god, $2. That's so cheap." Like this Alani was like $4.
True.
Imagine. So anyway, that's my copyright. Don't nobody steal it. I'm doing it this summer.
You've already bought the van.
I've already bought the van. It's already renovated. Yeah, sorry
funny.
to take that away, but
That's okay. Hey, I'm here for it. If only if I can get a free snow cone.
maybe.
Okay. Media consumption. I'm gonna go first because I don't have any, but I have homework to do this week. I haven't been doing anything. I like from last week. I put in I my brain is not braining. I
You're getting
completed
the zaps?
2 assignments, like
Okay.
huge, like end of semester papers. So that took up a lot of my time. I just haven't been watching, reading, or listening to anything. But my homework for next week, and I'm pretty sure I said this last week, is to start Daisy Jones and the Six.
Oh yay.
So I have exams coming up this week. So I probably also won't have any for next week. But the week after that, I will have watched hopefully all of Daisy Jones and the
She's
Six.
gonna be binging.
So in 2 weeks from now, get ready.
Prepare yourself for episode 4 of season 2.
Yes.
Next week, it's probably still gonna be me talking about everything I've done because I won't shut up about everything. I finished a book today. Actually, I finished it in like 24 hours because it was so good. It's my first 5-star read of 2023. It's called Five Survive by Holly Jackson. And Holly Jackson is the author who wrote The Good Girl's Guide
I
to
knew
Murder
I
that you were
remembered that
talking about.
name. Okay.
So I still haven't read that one. That's like on my list
Wait,
for sure
what's
now.
Five Survive? Because I really like the author.
It's did you finish the other one? I want to
No.
read the other one. Okay.
I have an extra copy though.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. I want to steal
You're
it.
probably gonna read it. Or I mean,
No,
are
you're
you gonna
right.
listen?
Yeah, I'll probably listen.
You can have the extra copy though.
Okay.
If you want to read it.
I don't know yet, but I do want to consume it at some point, no
Okay.
matter how I do it.
Fair enough.
But Five Survive is, I literally started it yesterday morning, listened to it at work. Like I was like, I couldn't stop. I had to stop in the evening because I live by myself and I got kind of paranoid.
Is it scary? Okay,
Yeah,
tell me
it's a
about
little
it. I
scary.
want to know. Maybe I'll read it tonight. Fuck my exams.
Fuck exams. Tell me about this thriller. Okay, so it's kind of like YA but kind of scary. So it's these 6 kids, not kids, teens, like 17 to 21 probably. And they're going on spring break and they rented an RV and it's from
Okay, maybe I don't love the sounds of this.
Why?
I literally want to move into an RV.
Oh yeah, we were literally just talking about it. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Sorry, that's my bad. I don't think it has as much to do with the RV now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no, we lost our light. But it has to do with, so there's 6 people in the RV and they're like friends. They're like 4 of them go to school together and then no, there we go. We're having technical difficulties with the light as per usual. And I'm trying to think of like how to explain this without giving any spoilers. But basically, they get stuck in the woods in the night, and the whole book happens within 12 hours of that night. And it basically happens when they get stuck, and then they end up finding out that all of their tires are slashed. This isn't spoilers. And the gas tank is like shot out.
Oh no.
And then they find out there's this walkie-talkie that someone's talking to them through. So they get this walkie-talkie and the person says there's 2 snipers outside. We are keeping an eye on you and you can't leave. One of you have a secret that we want and you are not leaving this RV until we get that secret. You have until morning basically. So then they're like, what the hell? We don't have any secrets. And they are like trying to escape. They're trying to like, not trying to turn on each other, but they're turning. It was so like fast paced. It was so insane. And basically like the title 5 Survive and you have no idea who it is.
So how many people are there? 6?
6. And you don't know who's surviving until like the very end. And I was literally, I almost like crying at work this morning when I was finishing it. I was like, this is too much for me. Sorry for just rambling about this book for so long.
No,
but like,
I wanted to know. I asked.
It's
okay. I need to read it. Maybe I'll finish.
I'm gonna read the other one.
Maybe I'll finish that one.
Anyway,
first,
I was just like insanely into it.
Okay, I love that. I love that.
The characters are so annoying, though. I'm gonna warn you.
Annoying?
Yeah. But kind of like real life, you know how people are annoying. Like
true.
It just kind of makes sense. And then for listening, I used to listen to this podcast called Blink 155, and they were going through all the Blink 182 songs, and there was 155 at the time. But now they're just called a 155 podcast, and they kind of do like punk things, but like also not at all. But this week is Avril Lavigne month because it's April, like Avril. So I restarted listening to that. And their episodes are so freaking long. Like it's like 2 hours or something. Can you imagine if we just sat here for 2 hours talking about pretty much nothing? We can do it for like 45 minutes, but 2 hours is a long time.
Yeah, that is a long time.
And then I can't remember if I talked about this last week, but I started watching a show called Reboot on Disney Plus.
Yes, you did talk about that.
And I finished it, so that's it. No other TV shows that I can think of.
Right.
Oh, I started Abbott Elementary.
What's that?
Have you? I've only watched like 2 episodes, so like I just started it a few nights ago. It's like kind of, I want to say The Office vibes for like how it's filmed. Like, yeah, where they have like the
Oh.
documentary style and they're like,
Abbott Elementary.
it's on Disney Plus, I think.
Okay, good, because I don't have Netflix anymore.
Me either. Sarah May took it away from me. By her, I mean Netflix took it away, but.
It gets better in season 2. Because you know how like season 1's like setting up for stuff?
I assume so, but yeah. I've only watched 2 episodes, but I did like it. So it'll take me months to get there, but I'll get there eventually.
Okay.
And then that's all for me. I don't have a lot to say, I guess, except I had more than you.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna bore you sitting there telling you about what I've researched for school. You don't
I
want
mean,
to hear.
I'm interested.
No.
This is an educational podcast. We all know that.
Okay, right now I'm doing a presentation on the stereotypes in nursing.
I can think of
So-
2 straight off
What?
the bat. No, I can't actually. The only one I can think of is like their like appearance and their bitches.
They're
And
like
the old
mean
ones
girls
are
from high
mean.
school.
Everyone's mean, but they're like also like, no, I want to help people. I want to save people.
It's true.
But that's
pretty
stereotypes.
much-
I don't think that way,
that's pretty
but
much
that's like
all
what comes to
that it
mind.
is. No, there's a few more like the sexualization, which is kind of like what you said.
Oh, not really. I would say that's different.
Like
I'm
how
thinking of like
people,
the nurses like costumes at
That's
Halloween.
what I'm saying. Like that's why they're so
Mm.
sexualized, because people think our job is like sexy. And trust me, it is not.
Doesn't
Um,
sound sexy from the stories you've told me, but okay.
And then a couple other ones are like that nurses are too stupid to go to med school, so like they just like they're
Oh,
like
I've actually never heard
students.
that.
Yeah, and like that we are just like doctor's assistants, but like most people, I would never ever in my whole entire life ever attempt to even go to med school, because
You don't want to.
no, it's too much school, and also no, I just
Mm-mm.
no. Anyway, that's enough of school talk. Let's get on to our topic for this week. We're gonna create a bucket list with you guys, and we should actually like write it down somewhere, and we can actually like literally check it off.
I like that idea. I do
that
like
we
that.
do it.
Do you have a whiteboard in?
Yes, I do.
When are you going back to school? When are you finished and when do you go back? Like, do you have the summer off?
No.
Oh.
I have, but I only have 2 classes and 1 clinical, so I only have 3.
Maybe we get a whiteboard and we just put it in here.
Keep it in here?
Keep it in here. We're in like a public space.
No, but we could keep it in my condo.
And just like
Take it off every time we do
Check.
something. Like that's so fun.
check yes or no.
So we have 5 different like
Categories?
Categories, yeah. So they consist of concerts, club/bar, patio/rooftop, events, and a random activity that you want to do.
I'm excited. Do you want to go first?
Sure. So let's start with concerts. I have like 4, but they're all kind of like under the same umbrella.
Okay.
They're all country concerts, but that's not to say that I wouldn't go to like a spontaneous pop concert.
Gotcha.
Like we did with Halsey last year. That was so much fun. So my concert people I want to see are Morgan Wallen, because he's coming here. I don't have tickets yet and it's stressing me out. Alexandra K.
Sorry, I just thought of something. Would you travel to see Morgan? Like, could we do a roadie? Like, is there cheaper tickets somewhere else that he might be going on a weekend or something?
Not cheaper, but there's just no tickets available anywhere.
Oh, never
'Cause
mind.
he's-
That's
so
crazy.
fucking
Toronto
crazy.
isn't even a country city. Like, I don't know
know.
what's going on.
But I think people are traveling to see him here because he's playing here 3 nights.
Oh, and there's no tickets.
Well, there's tickets. They're just like $7,000.
woof.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
So he is like my main, obviously. You guys know that. I need to see him. Nick even said like if the off chance that we don't get tickets, we'll go and we'll just sit outside the fucking venue, which is so sad. But
If you
what else
see
are we
Carrie
gonna
and Nick
do?
outside, where's a Budweiser? Just
Yeah.
hanging out outside Budweiser.
What else are we
Feel
gonna do?
pity on them.
That's
You-
literally all I've
You
wanted
should
to do
move
ever in my life.
to a condo that like overlooks Budweiser's.
I don't think there is any because it's like facing the woods. Do you know what I mean?
My friend Jess, you could see
Inside?
not inside. You could see the lawn. So
Oh,
like you
okay.
couldn't see the stage
Could you
itself,
hear
but you could
it?
hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like so whenever we did like pre-drinks at her place, we'd be like, "Oh, opener's on." Like you couldn't hear it perfectly,
Oh.
but you could get an idea.
Okay, that's kind of cool. A couple other ones I have are Luke Bryan and Eric Church. They're both coming. I saw Eric Church last year and he was amazing. Would love to see him again. Luke Bryan, I've never seen, so I would love to see him. And then the last one I have is Alexandra K, which we're actually going to.
We just
We
bought tickets.
just bought tickets literally 10 minutes ago. So we're
And
all
what's that
going
for?
together.
What's that for?
It's
Why are
for
we going?
my champagne birthday.
Her champagne
I'm
birthday.
turning 27 on the 27th, so we are celebrating by going to Alexandra K, who is like this TikToker. She's like up and coming though, I swear. She like
You're trying to convince us? We already got the
I
tickets.
s-
It's okay, we're going.
no,
I swear.
I swear she is. She's gonna be big. I just know it. She already has like
You're good at eyeing that though. Like Morgan Wallen, you loved him from the start. Like I feel like you
I
just
loved
see
him
them and
before
then
he
you're
was
like, yep.
big, and now I can't fucking go to him. Like anyway, we're going to Alexandra K, and so she's working on an album. She's on TikTok. Follow her at Alexandra K, non-sponsored. She's
Is
just
it
cool.
K-A-Y? K-A-Y-E?
K-A-Y-E.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, she's just cool. She'll sing some like cover songs. She has a couple of her own songs.
Maybe she'll cover a Morgan Wallen song and it'll be like full circle.
Maybe she gives me like Dolly Parton like voice vibes.
Love
So
a Dolly moment.
yeah, she's really good. I think you guys will really like her. Yeah, and that's all I have for my concert.
Okay. I'm just gonna comment on yours
Mhm.
because before I start mine. I'm not a huge Eric Church fan, but I would go see Luke Bryan if do you know when he's coming?
I think it's
I didn't even see that tour
June-
announcement.
June. It's either June 17th or like
Okay, so
I
like
think it's
mid-June.
June 17th. Yeah.
I also saw what's his name? Starts with a D. I
Dean
think
Brody.
no.
Oh, Dirks Bentley.
Dirks Bentley.
Yeah, he would
and
be
I would
good
go see
too.
him too.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just like they're not like new country, but they're not old 90s country.
Yeah.
And I would say Luke Bryan's kind of in that. It's probably Eric Church too.
Yeah.
Um
They're all like middle-aged men.
my fave. That's my type. So that's what I wanted to mention on yours. I would go see Morgan Wallen, but I don't think I care enough to pay $7,000.
Well, see, if I had the money, I would.
I would give it
That's the thing. I don't have the money.
my budget for him is 80.
Yeah.
Dollars?
Yeah. I haven't even listened to the album yet. Like you're
This
going
girl, good luck.
well, I know. Obviously that's the point is I won't be going. Dollars no sense. What do you mean?
Like 80,000?
80 million.
Oh, so you're getting the VIP.
I'm getting
You're
meet
going
and greet.
backstage.
I am definitely gonna hang out with him after. I'll see if I can get you in.
All right. I'm
Mm-hmm.
down.
My concerts were completely opposite. Yours were middle-aged men, and I chose like teenage girls. I want to see Sabrina Carpenter. I think she's like 23, so not technically a teen. But I love her. Eki and I are like stalking tickets.
What does she sing?
Nonsense is on TikTok. That's where she does the outro different. Nonsense. I'm talking all around the clock. I'm talking. Hope nobody knocks. I'm talking.
Yeah.
Opposite of soft. I'm talking. Wild thoughts.
Yeah.
And then she does an outro for that song, and it's different for every city, and it's just so interesting and fun. And I just think she would put on such a cool show. And I also wrote down Maisie Peters because I love her, and she's putting out a new album in June. So I just like I saw her not the last time she was in Toronto, but when her last album came out, and I loved it. And she just brings like fun vibes. I don't know if you would know any of her songs unless I like fully played it for you, but I literally can't think of a single
doesn't
song,
ring a
even though
bell.
I know so many, but
It does not ring a bell to me.
I'll send you some because I think you would like
Okay.
it for like a drinking vibe.
All right.
And then also Ashanti is coming. I don't know if you care about her at all, but
Who that
she's
is.
like she was like my first girl crush. I don't even know when that would have been, but Ashanti and Ja Rule. Ja Rule isn't coming as far as I know, but Ashanti's concert is free. So I will be there.
Okay, well maybe I'll be there
June
too.
20th.
I'll be there too in that case.
Well, okay. I can't remember where. It's probably at like a festival or something, but I saw it pop up on Instagram and I literally put it in my calendar. I was like, I will be there. I think it's a Sunday night or something,
What
but
do you mean it's free? Like if it's at a festival, you might have to pay like the.
I don't think so. Like it was like
Oh.
free Ashanti concert. Like, so I
Okay.
will be there.
Me
I
too.
love her.
Probably.
And that's all I
don't even know
have
who it is.
besides like actual concerts. You'll know. I think you'll definitely know her. Ah, baby. Yeah. Never mind. You're too young. You're too young.
Yikes.
Okay.
Side eye.
Yikes.
Bombastic side eye. Okay,
My
our
age is
next
showing.
our next category is club/bar. So for me, I don't know, this and like the patio rooftop.
Same. I was like,
same,
I don't know.
idea.
We're just thinking about
We're just
it.
like yeah. Anyway, I have Stacked Market. Have you guys ever been there?
No.
I went, was it last year or 2 years ago? Anyway, and it's a really fun vibe. So I think we should all go
Down.
this summer. It's a really fun vibe.
People day drinking.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
you
I
just said, we
mean.
should go day drinking, and I agree.
I also agree. And then the other thing I have is the Catch Bar and like all the new outfield places at the Jays games. I was just telling the girls before we started that the Jays spent $300 million renovating the outfield.
You can almost
in
afford
the
a Morgan
Rogers
Wallen
Center.
ticket.
Right, exactly. And it's so sick. Like I went last night to the home opener and it is so sick. I didn't get any drinks, but the bar, like they have like 3 new bars and places to sit and like couches. I don't know. It's just a vibe. And I think it would be really fun. And tickets are only $20 to go and like chill out at those places. So, and watch a Blue Jays game.
I was gonna say, can you see the game from like the bars and like can you walk around? Does that make sense?
Yes, and yes. You can see the game from the bars, but there's like little step downs that if you really wanted to watch the game, you would go there. If not, you would just like stay and stand at like the tables and like the bar area.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I would want like one photo and just be like me with the Jays and then go drink.
Exactly. And they have it's so nice. It's such fun vibes.
Do you think worth how much did you say? 300 million, 30 million, something with a 3.
300 million.
Do you
is
think
what
it
I
was
heard.
worth it?
Yes, because it's not out of my pocket. And
fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
That's what I have for my club and bar. What do you have?
I have club and bar. That was the hardest one for me because I don't really care about clubs that much.
Oh my god, I'm excited for you to talk about this.
Horseshoe Tavern. I think it's on Queen. I could be wrong.
What the
It
fuck
might be
is
on
it?
Osgood. I don't know. I don't fucking know where it is. It's like
Wait.
it's like a little country venue.
Is
So
it
like
is it a club?
no, it's a bar.
Okay. Oh my god, why
But
don't we
they
go
have
there?
like
Why haven't
country
we
artists.
been?
I went once when I first moved here because an East Coast guy that I love was playing there. But I haven't been back. But I know that they have like up and coming artists in like country mostly, like probably
my
some
God.
rockish. So I kind of want to go there and check it out again and see like who's
Okay,
playing.
well
maybe we look
go
into
there
it
after
after what?
Alexandra K.
Oh, I'm not going to work on Wednesday, am I?
No.
Is that next week?
Yes.
We'll have to
Wait.
report back.
No, not next week. The week after. 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of time to prepare.
That's right.
Okay, sure. Why not? That's the only one because I don't really care about clubs or bars. So
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like we're a little old now.
speak for yourself.
We literally went to fucking Rock and Horse last weekend and got
And I won't
fucking
be back.
shit faced.
I won't be back.
Yes, you will. The next time I
Also-
say let's go to the horse, you'll be like, really? Let's go.
Is that what I sound like?
Yes.
Aww.
Yeah, that's me. That says, well, maybe we could go to the Rockin' Horse. I'm like,
Really? Let me go. Can we go? Please, 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 please.
really?
Okay, what's next? Patio
next
slash
is
rooftop.
patio/rooftop. I think we have a couple of the same ones.
Do we? Okay, go ahead.
I have the porch because we had a really fun day there back in like 2020 when the pandemic first started. We literally went there, got fucking shit faced all day.
Sunburned. Or I did.
We sat there from like noon to what was it, like 9-10 p.m. Like absolutely just shit faced.
I forgot about that day. That was a good day drinking day.
And
we
the
weren't
porch-
employed. We weren't doing
No,
shit all. We were just day
on
drinking.
Serb's money, on Daddy Trudeau's
Daddy
money.
Trudeau. Thank you.
Yeah, and it was just it's a fun memory. So I want to redo one of those days, and it has a really cool like view.
We
of
could
the CN
recreate
Tower.
that photo that we took in front of
Yeah, the tower.
the tower.
And then a couple other ones I have is just any rooftop pool. I feel like there's like tons of hotels here in Toronto that have like pools on the rooftop with like bars.
I need
restaurants,
some new
and-
swimsuits.
Same. I need fucking anyway. Yeah. And then the last one I have.
I also need money for new swimsuits.
The last one I have is the rooftop, which I think you also have. It's in the Broadview Hotel.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just looked it up on Google and it looked
I also
really cool.
did the same exact
So-
thing. That was on my list because I love a hotel anyway. Like I'm a
Right.
sucker for hotel like aesthetic and like lobbies and rooftop and restaurants and
You
parks.
know
I think
where
it's
I
so fun.
went last weekend or 2 weekends ago with my friend Annika for brunch was One Kitchen.
Oh, I think I walked you halfway there.
Yeah, you did. It was
was it
really
good?
cool. Yeah, it's not a hotel.
We should have had a brunch category.
Oh yeah, we should have.
Okay,
let's
where was
add
it?
one.
What hotel?
One-
One
I think-
hotel?
yeah, One Hotel. The restaurant itself is called One Kitchen, and it was really good. The food was amazing.
Were
the
there
vibes were-
mimosas?
There were. It was like a weird. We didn't get them, but because I was already fucking so hungover. There was, but it was like $80. But it's like all you can drink. I'm pretty sure, which is honestly not that bad of a deal.
Okay, that's exciting because that's
Yeah.
what I did for the patio. I wrote Fox and Fiddle on John or Fox on John. That's where we went for my birthday this year.
mimosas
Or was
were
that
unreal,
last year?
too.
I don't know.
That
Yeah,
was
that's what I was thinking.
last-
Those mimosas were so good.
Was that last year or this year? No, it was.
It
would've
was
been
this
your
year.
31st.
Yeah, 30 that was this year. Or like 2022. That feels like a long time ago, doesn't it?
I don't think that was this year.
Yeah, because for my 30th you guys surprised me, so it would have been the next year, which was last year.
Or was it your 29th?
No, 29th we had a picnic in the park.
Yeah.
Also
oh my
day
God.
drinking.
That seems so long ago.
That does. When you said that, I was like, yeah, that was this year though.
That's crazy.
September.
We should do it again for your
For my birthday this year? Traditions
What time
are
is it?
born.
Or what day is your birthday on this year?
I don't know, the 4th, whatever day that is. It's usually around Labor Day, so that's my guess. But
It's on a Monday, but
That's
a
Labor Day.
holiday, yeah.
yeah, okay. Ooh, I got a holiday birthday this year. That's so exciting.
Skirt.
Okay, and I also had Fran's Bar
It's
rooftop.
at the
It's on College.
It's like a
It's a breakfast.
place.
Yeah, I freaking love
Friends,
breakfast.
I've been there.
Me too,
I've-
but I've never been on the roof.
I didn't know they had a rooftop.
I didn't
really
either.
exciting.
But I just saw it also on Google.
Okay, great.
And now I want to
I'm down
go.
to try
And
that
I will
because
not.
I really like their food.
I will not. This is a dream I've had since noon, and I will not give it up. I forget how that soundbite
Me
goes.
too.
but You got what I was saying.
Okay, cool.
What's next?
Is that all for your patio rooftop?
Yeah,
Okay.
Broadview, Fran's, Fox on John. Yep.
All right. So the next one we have is just events in the city. Toronto is always bursting with events. So I have the Cirque du Soleil for mine because I've always wanted to go to a Cirque du Soleil. Why are you laughing?
see that coming. Like that's not what the vibe of this whole list was. And you're like, yeah, but I would love to see Cirque du
I
Soleil.
just think
How
it's
did you
so
spell
cool.
Soleil? SOLAY.
How do you
You
spell
don't
it?
deserve to go. I actually don't know, but I know
Yeah,
that's not
tell
it.
me.
S. I don't know.
I think it's like SOLIEL. Soleil.
No, there's no L at the very end.
Do you want to bet?
Yeah,
Let's
I will bet, I'll
debunk
bet
it.
that one.
Let's
SOI.
debunk it.
Soleil.
Why is
LE.
this doing this to me?
I don't know how to spell it. I just know SOLAY ain't right. We're Googling. I know this is not alcoholic, but I feel buzzed. It must be.
We're the Buzzy Besties.
We're the Muzzy Besties.
Okay, let me look it up.
All right.
Cirque-
SOI. Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
Oh shit, you're right.
I fucking know I am.
I've
Cirque du Soleil.
that looks awful.
How did you think it was? It's not.
Not
it's
like
not
that,
like
or
that.
not. I didn't get it right either, and I am fully admitting that. The Soleil. Cirque
du
du Soleil. No, you spelled Cirque right.
But I don't. It's do, not de.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Do you know what? I went to French immersion for 6 years.
That should have stayed in the drafts. After just telling me that my spelling is so wrong and not knowing how to spell it.
Well, it's not right.
Bitch, this is a French circus.
They don't even speak in it. It doesn't matter.
To be honest, I don't even know what it is.
They're using
I
the
just feel
language
like it's like
of
acrobats.
yeah.
It's like acrobats.
I've never been either. I would go.
I think it's really
I just wanted
cool.
to make fun of you. I admit I also did not know how to spell Soleil. Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. And then I also just had CNE, but that's like I go every year. So.
I've never been to that either.
What?
No.
Serious? Oh,
But
it's so fun.
there's always concerts and I want to go, but like I don't know. I feel like it's like a couples thing, and
I don't think so.
I'm not in a couple. Well, I
You
was
can-
last year, I guess. But
You can come with us next year.
can I third wheel? You don't mind?
Yeah, no. Well,
Hmm?
you might just have to go on the chairlift by yourself.
What's
There's like a
I don't know.
chairlift that goes across the
like
park.
you have to do it?
No.
Oh,
You can also just wait at the bottom.
Oh, I'll just wait at the bottom.
But it
I just
drops
thought it was,
you
like,
off on the
mandatory.
other side of the park.
So I have to walk
Yes.
all by my lonesome to
You
the
can
end.
walk under us if that makes you feel better.
No, you'll be like throwing things at me. Have a pouch full of M&Ms just dropping.
Yeah.
We're gonna be spilling your drink. Like, oops,
True.
oopsie. Mine. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of CNE because I forgot about it. I feel so bad that I just made fun of you for Cirque du Soleil, and I didn't know how. I'm feeling really guilty about it.
You should be.
I really do. My event was I want to go to a Taylor Swift dance party. I was gonna go to one on Friday
When's
by
the next
myself.
one? Let's go. When's the next one?
I don't know. I think there's one at the end of
June?
April, May.
Is
I
it
think
one like every month?
it's not by the same people though. Like I want to go to the one that
At
like
Rebel?
yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be at Rebel, but by those like coordinators.
Why? Because Sarah Jenkins will be there.
Yeah, and I listened to not because of her, but I listened to her podcast, and she had the event coordinators, and like they were just kind of like the ones who started it, and I feel like the rest of them are all like knockoffs, and I kind of feel bad supporting the knockoffs.
Okay, fair.
I
would do that because I think it would be fun.
I would just want whoever comes with me. I don't care who comes with me, but I was ready to go alone because I was like, I just want to dance the whole night, and I don't want anyone to say anything. Be like, ooh, this song sucks. No.
Well, I might say that, but I'll still dance.
Okay, that's fine. You can say it. As long as you still dance, that's all I care about.
Yeah, I'll be turned. You know me.
I'll be turned, but not so turned that I have to look after you.
No, I'll make sure
It's my
Yeah,
night. It's
I'll
my
look
night to be
after
looked
you.
after.
I'll be drunk enough to not give a fuck what song is playing, but also sober enough to pull your hair back.
Bless. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And,
And
as long
then-
as you promise to go to the Rockin' Horse after.
After?
Just kidding.
I was gonna say I don't know if I could make it. I think those events go until like 2 a.m. So
Oh, that
Like,
like
it's-
is the event.
yeah, that is
Okay.
the event. It's
Okay.
like from like
Well,
9
as long
to
as
2
you
or
promise
something.
Rockin' Horse the next night.
You think you can do 2 nights?
No.
I don't think I can do 2 nights.
Just kidding. I
am
just
not
agree to go.
20. But yeah, for sure. That's on my list. I'll let you know when the next one is. I'll let everybody know on our Instagram. Go follow us at Buzzy Besties.
Shameless plug.
I also started an Instagram for my mom too, because she started this like book, like not book, Instagram book company. That's what I'm
She
trying to
literally
say.
wrote a whole ass book.
Yeah, she wrote a whole book. So also supporting that. And I was like, no, I want more people to find you. So I made an Instagram for her. Anyway, what's your random activity?
Okay, one of these you're gonna love, one of these you're gonna hate.
Okay.
The first one is the one you're gonna love, and it's the islands, Toronto Islands.
I had that on my list,
We've been
too.
saying literally since we've been friends that we want to do a day on the islands, and it's never happened yet. So I think this summer is the summer that it needs to happen.
Mm-hmm. For sure. It's also on my list.
Self-explanatory.
And it's on our bucket list. So like now we have to do it.
And then the second one is Trigo, or like something of the sort. I don't think Trigo is a brand in Ontario, but I really fucking want to I want to do that. It's like a cool do you guys know what it is?
Yeah. You know me so well.
I
I'm
think
not
it's-
doing that.
I know. I think it's treetop trekking in Ontario.
Oh, okay.
You know that one? I want to do it so bad.
Have you done it in New Brunswick? Like you've
Yeah.
done it before?
I love Trigo. I love it. It's so fun. You should challenge yourself. I could just literally picture you. You'd be like hanging on one of the poles.
I
like,
don't know.
crying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no,
does
I
sound
don't-
like something I might cry doing.
Yeah, I don't think I'd make you do that.
Thanks.
I wouldn't make you do anything, but I don't think like that's not one of the things that I would
that you're
push
push.
you to go to.
Carrie's a pusher, and she knows her limits. She knows my limits. That's more like it.
true.
Yeah, Trigo does not sound like something I would do, but you and Extras can go, and I will
Okay,
take
does it sound
pictures.
like something you would do?
I'll take a vlog.
The thing is, I don't think you can go if.
Oh, you can't just stay on the ground?
I don't think so.
Rude.
Like I
I
think
have to pay to
'cause
stay
it's
on the
like-
ground?
I mean, you're paying for the admission. So
it's like
you
a
have to.
it's like an obstacle course that I don't think they allow you to just like walk underneath for
Oh.
like safety reasons.
That makes sense. Okay,
You know what
I
I
thought
mean?
it was more like I've never done it obviously, but I thought it was more like a tour.
No,
Okay, never mind.
it's like an obstacle course.
Okay, I'll stay home
In-
that
in
day.
the trees,
I will
like,
have
top of the
FOMO,
tree.
but I'll stay home. I had Toronto Islands on my list / picnic. I wrote Toronto Islands twice. And also I have a miscellaneous
Okay.
because last summer, Erica and I were going to skateboard. We were going to learn how to skateboard, and I bought 2 skateboards for us.
You still
One is at my
have them?
office, one is at my apartment. I moved the skateboard. Like I just like one hasn't moved from my office. It's been there for Erica. And we didn't go out once. So
Wait, I want to add to that. I want to rollerblade.
sure, come on over.
Wait, why did you stop rollerblading?
It was really hard.
I want to rollerblade.
Actually, you know what? I would roller. I did it
Skate.
wrong. I got roller blades, and I would have liked roller skates. One has the brake on the front, which is the one that no. I want the one
Blades.
with the front, and the one I had was on the back, and my foot
Blades
just
are
like
back,
yeah,
yeah.
blades the back. That
Yeah,
makes
yeah, yeah.
sense. And that's why, because every time I got on it, I couldn't stop because my foot just like didn't bend far enough.
Right.
But I did actually like it, but I want to try to skateboard. Am I too old to skateboard? Maybe, but
No, never.
I'll get my knee pads, my helmet on.
Do you have knee pads?
No.
Well, we might have to make a quick stop at a Canadian Tire. I want some pink knee pads.
Oh my god, do you think we could get Canadian Tire to sponsor us?
At Canadian Tire. Hey, we all worked at Mark's. I feel like
We
it's
are
not that hard.
try Angels.
Try Angels.
We will absolutely sell the frick out of those credit cards if you pay us.
I've already sold like multiple in my lifetime, so
Mhm.
if that makes you want to,
They can
sponsor
probably
us-
check, right? Like they
Yeah,
could check, be like,
probably.
go through our number and be
How
like,
many did you sell?
I mean, not as many as you because I wasn't on cash,
No,
but
but I sold I think 2 in my life.
I'm gonna go with 1.
Okay.
I think I only sold 1 because I hate selling things unless
Wait,
it's
this isn't helping
this
us.
form.
This isn't helping us right now. We love selling Mastercards. We love pushing things on
I-
people.
I will go to Trigo if
We
you
are
sponsor
pushers.
the. I'll do it if you sponsor the safety equipment and like get us there.
we need helmets. We need knee pads, elbow pads.
Yeah.
I might even just need a whole like fucking sponge suit because I'm just looking
I
scared.
bruise so
Me
easily.
too. And yeah.
Anyway, how long has this been? We're at 42 minutes.
Oh,
Is there
that's
anything else for
literally
the
perfect.
summer that you want to do? Like last minute additions?
I want to get
You
back
got
on our
anything?
workout grind.
Yes.
We posted a story or a post about that.
Yeah, and
I think we need
one
to
person
decide.
answered. So
Yeah, and it was Alyssa. Shout out, girl.
shout out.
And I think we should get back on our grind. I want to get ClassPass and I want to do it.
I went to the gym on Monday.
Did you? Good for
Mhm.
you.
That was me like getting back to it. Getting back
Hey,
to
but it's only
it.
Wednesdays. How many?
Yeah.
but isn't your goal only once a week right now?
Well, yeah, but I skipped all of March, so now I have to catch up.
No,
I have
you
to-
start fresh. That's not the mindset. You start fresh. You went once this week.
I went once this week.
You've completed your goal. I have went 0 times this
But the
week.
problem with ClassPass, I want to do it, but I want to like already be in the grind to go. Does that make sense? Like I don't want to
But
start
what if
out
you're
going.
never? What if you're not ever
What
back
kind of
in
an
the grind?
attitude is that, Carrie?
But like, no, the attitude I'm having is, if not today, when?
Gotta be disciplined.
You know,
I
that's
disagree.
where I'm coming from.
Okay.
If not now, when are you gonna do it? You say you're gonna do it when you get
So-
back in the grind of things, but when?
Yeah.
is that gonna be?
Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get into the grind of things, but I'm thinking like
exactly.
If I like, okay, so say I do.
Proven.
How do I prove this? If I like, I would have to have a deadline for myself. How is this deal over soon? We've also
don't
been
think
getting
so.
text messages from Orange Theory, just being
That
like,
deal's over.
yeah, that deal's was like just for Easter, I think.
It's like 3 weeks till summer. Come,
Yeah, it was
come
like,
work
get
out
your
every single fucking
body
day. and-
going. I couldn't walk the next day. So how
No.
am I supposed to go to like a class, be so sore, and then still like that's what I mean. Like that's why I want to be like more into it before I go to the classes because I want to make
Okay.
them worth it.
Okay, so why don't we do this?
Okay.
Why don't we go to the gym together and work on strength
Ooh, I like
instead
it.
of cardio?
Oh,
Like,
I
all
also
cardio.
want to do cardio though. Can we do both?
Yeah,
Okay.
but not as much. I don't want to do as much cardio.
I usually only do like 30 minutes cardio. Like
I don't even want to do that. I want to do
Oh.
15 minutes, warm up, get off, go do weights. Because I
Mm.
don't know. Cardio is good, but it doesn't really like. I don't know. My goal is weight loss, where your goal is something like your goal is
I don't have a
just be
goal.
healthier.
Yeah, mine's just kind of
So,
like go.
you do whatever you want. But my goal is.
But we don't have to do it like all together too. Like
Yeah,
since we
exactly.
do have different goals, that's fine. So I could do like the way that I was doing it. Not I can't say I am doing it because I literally went once this week. But the way I was going about it was I would do like a warm up on the elliptical in like 20 probably like 20 minutes. So that might not even be considered a warm up. But I would like start out slow and then like work up a sweat, and then I would go do like probably like 20 minutes ish on like
the
machines and stuff, and then I would do the treadmill for like a cool down for like another 10-15 minutes. So it wasn't even like an hour, but
Okay.
that's what I was doing. But I
Okay.
felt sweaty,
we-
and that's what mattered.
But we could do all of that still, and then if you want to go do more cardio, then I would just stay and do strength.
Yeah, okay, I'm done.
You know. Okay.
All right, and then
But your
what
Goodness
if
membership
we-
is only
it's-
at Bloor, right?
yeah,
Okay, so I'll meet
you
there.
can
Is there
meet me.
parking around there anywhere?
Probably.
Can you get Randall to cut me a deal?
He doesn't even have parking. I tried to get him monthly parking for like that
It's
was like a
just so
while
expensive
ago.
to
It
park
was
anywhere there.
expensive. Mm,
I do have I have a place that I park when I go to the library there. It's like $15. Which like
that's expensive. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why don't you
No, the
take
thing is,
TTC?
Because I don't want to. I don't want to get stabbed.
Oh, that's true. That is a danger. It'll get your heart pumping. You'll be like, oh,
I don't
am
even
I
have to warm
scared?
up.
Yeah, there's no warm up needed. Because you're
Just
scared
take-
of getting.
That's so sad.
We should not joke.
No,
I'm
we
sorry. Knock
We
on
take
wood.
it
I have to
back.
take TTC in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we take it all back.
Okay, so what if we give ourselves a deadline for this, and then the viewers, listeners can keep us accountable?
Okay, the thing is about me is that I have exams next week, so I'm probably not going to start this week.
Yeah, that's okay. So,
Okay, so let's start next week,
for your birthday,
Wednesday.
like that's perfect for your
Let's
birthday.
start
Though.
next week, Wednesday. We'll work out after work, and then we'll film a episode.
We have a concert. Oh, that's Tuesday.
No,
Okay,
that's not next week though. That's the week after.
what day is today?
Like the 12th.
Wednesday, and then okay. So wait, let me look at a calendar. I'll just look at this one. I don't know. I can only plan a week ahead. So you want to say that next week, the 19th?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
Because-
forgot that week existed.
yeah.
I was skipping straight to the 24th week. Okay, great. So well
They probably do not give a fuck about this.
you want to bet? Everybody's staying till the end.
Comment down below if you give a fuck about this.
Comment the word. What's a weird word that doesn't have it in it?
Potato.
Comment the word potato if you've made it this far through the episode. Okay, so we're going to start working out. Everybody hold us accountable on the 19th, and then let's give ourselves until like the end of May or something. That's also a Wednesday, and that's like a bunch of weeks.
Okay, now
and then
let's give us
June.
Let's give
We
us
start a class pass.
Okay. Okay.
Or is that not enough time? Sorry, what were you
No,
going to say?
I was gonna say let's go to May 24 because that just seems like a funner
Mm.
date, and that gives us almost exactly a month.
And then we have a long weekend to celebrate.
Exactly.
To celebrate.
No, that's true.
And we can go to the islands.
We could do the islands. We could do something off our bucket list that weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm down.
And it's also Ollie's birthday on the 25th.
Oh, we'll
So
celebrate.
we can celebrate him
Yeah.
as well.
Do you want to bring him to the islands?
No.
I was just checking. No.
No, I definitely do not. He is such a little turd bird.
Okay, so those are our plans. That's our bucket list. Comment what your bucket list is. What did we miss? What's something we should have on our bucket list? Let us know if you want to.
Let us know if
watch us-
anyone that we are friends with wants to complete this bucket list with us. It's
Mhm.
not exclusive. If you live in Toronto and you want to come on any of these adventures with us,
Strangers are
hit us up.
welcome.
Yeah. Anyone, near, far, we love everyone.
We
Love is love.
love is love.
And,
And on that note,
and on that
do you
note,
want to cheers?
besties. Sorry,
Cheers,
I'm giving you a little
besties.
hype for it.
Yeah, I'm like, this is maybe okay. Here's the thing. I think I need 2 of these to get like the normal energy. Because earlier I was yawning.
You win in. Yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials. We have a TikTok and Instagram, a YouTube, and follow our personals too if you want. I'm pretty sure all of mine are private, but you could try.
Just follow at Buzzy Besties anywhere
Yeah.
you want.
At Buzzy Besties on every platform. Okay, guys. We love ya.
We love you. Cheers.